Peace and blessings, y'all. We here in this corner boxing 24. Good evening, good evening. How's everyone doing this evening? Hope everybody's doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good on this side as always. God is great, God is good, and I definitely can't complain. So, I just want to kind of piggyback a little bit off of the fight with David Benavidez and Andrade, because it seems like people just can't help themselves, man. We always some of us try to find a way to discredit a fighter, man, after he had a big win, you know? David Benavidez, man, didn't really ask for Andrade. Andrade asked for him, you know? Benavidez won Canelo, but Andrade asked for it, and he got what he asked for. So now that he beat him, now it's, Andre was a bum. You know, listen, man, he's not a bum. I believe Andre can beat Jamal Charlo. I believe he could beat Caleb Plant. That's my belief. If he boxed the way he boxed against Benavidez, why do I say that? The big thing in the fight was he threw some nice shots. Not all of them landed. But the thing was, if you can't hurt Benavidez, you ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing coming. He couldn't hurt Benavidez. So once Benavidez felt his power and felt his shots, man, listen, man, I'm going to keep coming. He's a determined young fighter, man. You're not going to just do what you want to do with him. He got a lot of mental strength. It's physical, but it's also mental. He's mentally strong, man. He's been through some things to get him to the point where he's at, even though he's only 26. So now this man is 28-0 with 24 knockouts, man. The corner. And let me correct this, right? Because people saying this and people saying that. The ref went to the corner and he said, I'm not going to see another round of this. He said that in the 6th round, meaning your fighter's getting beat. He's getting beat down. I'm not going to see another round of this. Can you blame the ref for that? He just gave a suggestion. He need to do something different. He's really helping Demetrius Andrade out, because what? Boxing is a brutal sport, man. People die. And David Benavidez hits hard, so he's actually helping him out. So once he said that, the corner said, that's it. They waved it off. Man, look at Demetrius Andrade when he went back to the court. Look how hard he was breathing. He was like, he was breathing hard, man. What happened? I thought he was training with Victor Conte and snacking and all that. What did that do for him? I don't know, man. I mean, it got to come from within regardless, man. You got to have mental strength. You could do all of that physical training and sprints and, all of that. But you got to have mental strength. That's what's going to preserve you. That's what's going to make you last. The race is not to the swift, but to the one that can endure to the end. The swift or the strong, but to the one that can endure to the end. Listen, David Benavidez beat a good fighter. Not a great fighter, but a very good fighter and another undefeated fighter. We can't take that away from him. Like I said, I think Demetrius Andrade would beat Caleb Plant if he boxed like that. I don't see Caleb Plant hurting him. And the same thing with any other fighter at middleweight. I think he could beat all them guys at middleweight. Mungia, he could beat them guys. I think he could beat Berlanga. Yeah, I think he could beat Jamal Charlo. I wouldn't go back down to 160. He's a big dude. I would stay at 168 and keep working, man. And, hey, just try to beat everybody else. But you just can't beat a Canelo or Benavidez. Benavidez is a pressure fighter, but he applies smart pressure. The pressure is coming behind what? He's coming behind a nice jab. He's coming behind a hook. He's coming behind a right hand. He's coming behind combinations. The shot that he hit him with, that right hand, when he caught him and dropped him, that was a nice shot because Demetrius Andrade was covering, was trying to cover up. He was trying to bend and cover, and he caught him, boom. Really wasn't even a flush shot, but that's how strong he is. It wasn't even flush. But it was a smart shot. It was a smart punch. He knows how to place his shots. Like he said at the press conference, I sparred with Triple G and Kelly Pavlik when I was 15 years old. I know how to adjust. I know how to change up. I'm young, but I'm not dumb. I know what I'm doing in the ring. I'm a student of the game. Him and his father, they probably watch a lot of fights, man. They study, they learn it. You know, Mexican Monster, man, that name is a hell of a name to live up to, and he's doing it. He's going in there to destroy you. Why is he not known by the casual fans? See, we like to talk about these casual fans, the ones that just order a fight or have a fight party and don't even really watch it. Don't even really watch it. They did, oh, he got knocked out. They don't even watch it. Casual fans should know about David Benavidez too, just like they know about Tank and Canelo. They should know about David Benavidez, man, because look what he's doing. He's 28-0 with 24 knockouts, man. He's hurting dudes. He's stopping dudes, sending people to the hospital. This is what he's doing. He's coming to destroy you. He's coming to beat you up. He's not coming to just box, okay? That's what he's doing. And he's going to keep doing it. Now, I'm not going to get into him and Canelo right now. That's another subject. But I'm just going to say we're not going to take credit away from Benavidez based on how we feel about Andrade. Now he's a bum, he's a clown. No, I knew he couldn't beat Benavidez based on his resume. I felt like he couldn't beat him based on the fact that he didn't fight anybody that was close to Benavidez, nothing that could prepare him for a fight like this. That's what I said. I felt like he can't beat Canelo and he couldn't beat Benavidez. That's what I said before the fight. Doesn't mean he's a bum, though. It just means that he's not on that level. That's another level. That's all. It is what it is. So no, Benavidez gets all the credit because of the way he handled himself. Even in the first couple of rounds when Andrade was throwing all those punches, Benavidez didn't get rattled. Another thing I like about him that's a main asset that he possesses, that he's patient. He's very patient, man. He don't just, you can't rattle him, but he's patient. He let you do your thing. He did the same thing with Caleb Plant. Caleb Plant came out on fire, right? Same way he did with Canelo, but he came out on fire with Benavidez. And then Benavidez just kept, you know what I'm saying? Kept coming, placing his punches, place a punch here, place a punch here, place a punch there. Start landing his shots. Then next thing you know, man, he got you. He's very patient, man. That's a hell of a asset to have in the boxing ring. Because if you could be patient, then you could think clearly and see really what you want to do and what you need to do. David Benavidez, he has that. Okay, so no, he gets all the credit for the win. Andrade was 32-0. No, he didn't fight nobody on that level, but he did fight some fighters. And at middleweight, I believe he could beat anybody. And I still believe that he's a good fight for anybody. And he shouldn't go back down to 160. I think he should stay at 168. But if he goes back down to 160, he's going to make some noise. Okay, because he's that good. He's really good. He's fast. He got some speed. You know, he's strong. He got movement. I think he's a little sloppy as a southpaw. Puts his head down. He got to work on that. You know, he bends down a lot. He puts his head down. He gets caught with shots. I think got to work on that. But he do got some movement. So you got to look at the positives and the negative, and then you raise the positive to this level and bring the negative down here. That's what him and his trainer got to work on. Okay, but we're not going to act like he don't have no skills. Like he ain't got nothing going for him. Like he can't win another fight. Yes, he can. But he just can't beat a level fighter, a level A fighter. And that's what we saw on Saturday. So peace and blessings, y'all, in this corner boxing 24. Congratulations again to David Benavidez. We're looking forward to the next, which hopefully should be Canelo. And I'll talk about that in another video who I think will be the winner, how that fight will go. But I just wanted to say congratulations again to Benavidez, his family, his brother. He did lose, but, you know, Jamal Charlo is a great fighter. And even coming off a layoff, you know, I knew he was going to beat him. So peace and blessings, y'all. In this corner boxing 24. Please subscribe to the page. Please leave a comment. Everybody let me know how you feel. Peace.